How you doing? I'm Hassan, and I'm glad to be here with you today because I have something very important that I want to share with you. And it's the very reason why I am not going to just give up on the channel just because, because I still make money in rideshare. Just because it's like all of us do, man. We done moved on. It says doing 3-4 years at them long hours like that to make this damn thing work. Okay? And it's okay. I know where I came from, and I appreciate each and every one of these people who I'm about to show you here, because all of them have brought things to me that have improved my ability and my quality, everything, with the knowledge that they bring. The first one here is a rideshare guy. I got his book and everything and all. It's great reading if it's still available. It's great reading. It's a lot of fun too. And then that show that they have, the rideshare guy on YouTube, man, let's kick ass. That is a safe place for drivers. Like I want this to be a safe place for hero drivers who ain't afraid to share their beautiful experience because they don't have to go through no hate Uber, hate Lyft, or whatever. Or it's some fantasy or some shit like that. Because like I told you, in 2 years with all these different advices that I'm finna show you, I end up within my first getting a limousine in 2 years from being homeless. So anyway, let me move on forward. But anyway, tune into these guys, man. Them two guys they got on there, Sergio and Chris. Man, them jokers don't be playing, and people have no problem sharing their beautiful, heroic successes with them. See, just like you can go down in that comment section, man, and share the beauty of what you have. It's not going to be the same for everybody, damn it, you know it. All right? Most important thing about this channel is I want you to discover you, because that's all I've done is discover myself doing this kind of work, and I love it and I still do. So that's why I'm not leaving the channel. The next one is the Rideshare Professor. All right? He's been there, seemed like he's been there from the beginning. He was there before me. He's still out there kicking it now, kicking it heavy with that information he brings. Now, the information that he brings, you must be intelligent enough and have the desire enough to properly digest it, because he will help you miss all them little idiotic pitfalls. And if you do fall into one, he can help you out of it. And I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? I have taken every course that he has. Okay? I'm Geek Rocket certified on every course. That's when it comes to the transportation industry. Okay? And I'm proud of them certifications. And I brought them certifications when I was an owner operator. All you had to do, if you had a Gig Rocket certification, I would gladly go on ahead and work with you with no problem. See, I am PAC certified and all that. And any other certification I could get, really, and that sort of thing. But every one of his courses paid for itself. Sometime right after I done took 2 or 3 modules and started actually putting into practice, what was in those modules. See? Had to practice it. See? Because you don't know whether something works unless you try it. You don't know whether it don't work unless you try it. See, I'm an autodidact, okay? I'm an autodidact, okay? See, I happen to be one of these. Okay. I have a sneaky suspicion that a lot of you are just like me. You're autodidact. I don't want to be reading off a whole bunch of schools I've been to and all that. You can tell I come from the streets, and that's okay too. Okay? You know. But I am an autodidact, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Learn about it. Learn yourself. Learn who you are. Learn the beauty of who you are as an individual, and don't be ashamed of it. So the next one I want to look at here, I'm going to be careful. I'm trying to get through this maybe a little bit too quick. But the next one here is, I don't know if he's still making videos. I know his videos may still be out there, but your personal driver, boy, that man brought the humanity to this thing. Huh? He made recommendations on a vehicle. I went and bought the vehicle, and I made some money off it. It was a Hyundai Ioniq. He recommended that Hyundai Ioniq. I went and got that thing, 53 miles to the gallon, damn it. Huh? Oh my goodness. So, and then he was very human in his expression when it came down to this rideshare thing. Very much a human being about this thing. The next person here, the next channel here, these are channels. You can look them up. And I expect you to do what? I'm gonna tell you something about this too after I, run through this for got enough time. The next person here, he's one of my favorites. He's a kick-ass when it comes to this. He kick ass when it comes to this. Experimentation, boy, that dude would drive all the way to Savannah if necessary. Boy, and I'd be checking him out, I said, damn, boy. And he lives right here in Atlanta. And the information that he brings, I mean, all this stuff brings you money, all right? All of it does. If you practice it, you gotta practice it. Go ahead, enjoy having the courage it takes to do whatever you have to do to be the best person you can be. And all the money just gonna come. I'm telling you, it's gonna come. You'll figure it out. That's why these guys, see, they help cut that learning curve, especially here Terry Tips, okay? And then another one here is, okay, MicDrop BBQ. Now, he brings a level of feistiness that I like, okay? Look, you need to get them private rides. What the hell you think being a chauffeur is? I just get the private ride, you gotta pay me at least whatever. You know? Okay, so MicDrop BBQ, he be up on that butt. But I love him though. See, and he come with the come, he bring with the bring. Okay. Then another one here is RonniespeTV. Now, he comes and the first, well, of course he wasn't, I started in 2017 and I started hearing him after I was a chauffeur. Because as a chauffeur, you still bringing the brain, you're just on a business level. And so it gets, you're really doing a lot of multitasking. So I heard him then, I said, damn, he know what time it is. So for 2 years, the reason I can relate to him, because the first 2 years, I rode like that. I got it down to 6 days a week. I was trying to do, I've done more than 12, I've done some 16 hours a day, do platforming, but it's not healthy. It just wasn't healthy for me. It could be healthy for you, but I'm 70 years old. Back then I was in my 60s. I think I was 64, 62, something like that. And it wasn't really healthy for me to do that, but I just wanted to push myself because I got that goal setting thing going. And I wanted to see how far I could push, how much. And the money was just how I measured shit, that's all. Y'all worshiping money. Next person here, now, this dude, the Rideshare Hub. That dude is really amazing because you got to pay close attention. I mean, he's telling you up front, really, but you want to pay close attention. Man, he done saved me money. That's why I got him on the list. It never fail. If there's a particular subject that I want to look for, say like if it's insurance, if it's some whatever it might be, some sort of app or something like that, I go straight to the Rideshare. I don't even think about it. Just boom, right there. So these are just some of the people who I'm truly crazy about, and they brought me some wonderful things. And this is a way to stay in the loop. This is only one way to stay in the loop, man. It's one way to stay in the loop of education. Don't be ashamed of it. Now, I told you I was going to tell you something before I end this video when it comes to education and about making these videos here. Okay, I told you I was an autodidact. Let me see, I need to get down here. I got no problem with this. I told you I was an autodidact, okay? And like I said, I got a sneaky suspicion that you are an autodidact too. But you may wonder how come I'm coming to these videos since I've been coming back making videos that I'm all salty. Seems like I might be a little salty. I don't mean to be abrasive or anything, but I need to tell you, there's this part of my background that's trying to come up. I constantly were running into people who just love to say opposite whatever I say. That's why I be kind of like, I don't mean any harm. I'm just going to be me about it, but know that I'm coming to you with love, especially, you know, we're going to get deeper into this thing like this. Okay, so if you may come from a background where everything you say people got to say opposite, but you practice yours, huh? And I had to lose all my friends and all my loved ones too, huh? Because it seemed like they wanted me to be out there all homeless and tore up and sick. All right, I used this business to get both of my hips fixed, and I put most of my money here into health. Like I said, this is a holistic thing for me. I had to practice this all the way around. See, getting out of that homeless shelter was getting into safety. Buying better food, getting my ailments took care of, like hips replaced and all that, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, it's just part of it. I had to do it holistically. Now, the reason I may come off like that is because I know I'm not the only one who's trying to be the best they can be, and as you struggling to come up, you got the people around you saying opposite everything you say, and then when they see you with that limousine, or see you with that new apartment, or see you with that new house, or see you with that beautiful whatever you got, they got to make your life uncomfortable about it. You get passengers to do that, but you deal with the passengers because that's just the way my head work coming from the streets. I just, you know, that's just the way my head work. But anyway, don't let that get you down. Remember, you can share in that comment section that you're not a loser. That this thing has meant something to you, huh? Like I said, it's 2 years of doing, you know, that 84-hour thing, 80 plus hour thing. I bought my first limousine. Now, okay, I'm very fortunate, and I have a hard time sharing that with you because I come from that stupid background. Oh, whatever he say opposite. Oh, listen to what he said, he all this, all that. No, that. Look, I'm just like you. And some of you got better stories than what I got. I just got mine. So on top of that, I'm a hermit too. But anyway, until the next video, please drive safe and drive with confidence.